Women's feelings. Aamir Khatri's tribute. Aamir Khatri, whose paintings were a part of a group shown at the Grandeur Art Gallery in Zamzama in Karachi, has been painting women since a long time. His passion for painting started in childhood. It found maturity of expression and technique early in adulthood, when a woman close to him suffered immense injustice and pain. His experiences revealed to him that thousands of women go through in our society in the name of marriage, starting a new but restricted life where dignity of being a person is shattered like a dream at the hands of false values and traditions. The pain and anguish were not only the women's lives but all those around her then found expression in his paintings. The paintings screamed for justice, equality, dignity, and a full life for women. Aamir Khatri practiced his painting techniques under guidance of the master portrait painter of Pakistan, Iqbal Mehdi. It is surprising that his depictions do not show a strong stamp of Iqbal Mehdi and yet retain an individualistic stylistic representation. For this, Aamir Khatri should be given merit. For almost all other pupils of the great master have his stamp on their paintings, so much so that they may or may not be able to distinguish between the master and the pupil. Aamir does not take artificial muse for his paintings. His portraiture is of real women, and this is the reason why these are so effective in carrying out the depiction. His group of paintings entitled Women's Feelings expresses lucidly the world of deep sorrow over injustices meted out to them by society, about unbound restrictions suffocating them with traditions and relationships enforced without their choice early in their lives. The paintings reflect putting women in roles where they have to prove themselves by early daily chores, otherwise suffer rejection and ridicule, almost butchering their lives before they even start living it. His volatile yet still portrayals show fine, sharp, cold lines all across the canvases, as if the splintered, shattered glass has made the picture incomplete, restricting the viewer to see the beauty of the women and their lives in full glory and complete visual forte. One feels like removing the lines almost instinctively, and yet this is where the artist has succeeded in his masterpieces of expression to get his message across loud and clear. Though he has only kept few of the women's paintings in this exhibition, the viewer thirsts for more. Aamir's paintings use colors that reflect a woman's life. Sometimes they are bright red, yellows, and blues, giving hope and joy, and at other times dark like gray, browns, and blacks, expressing fear, anguish, depression, and dejection and pain. She is usually looking out either from the window or towards the viewer. Sometimes she has hidden her face between her arms, and sometimes she faces a wall. Always a struggle, her plight is felt sharply by the viewer. It seems the women are inside the picture as if inside the home, with hair cascading, doing routine chores, but the maze and meshes and hinders their daily lives. The various postures and colors reflect the duplicity of the enforced roles, as if trying to get on with what daily lives, yet fulfilling roles that are not their choices. His paintings can be described both as impressionistic and surreal. The technique he uses helps him to give strong social comment. He uses mixed media for a precise effect, juxtaposing colors with fine lines, sometimes giving an impression of using pencil drawing. The master artists of Pakistan who have superbly captured and expressed women's feelings are Jamil Naqsh, Bashir Mirza, Chughta, Iqbal Mehdi, Iqbal Hussain, amongst others. The other paintings are entitled "Thirst for Peace". Here the artist uses pigeons as representatives. Pigeons have been used for peace since eternity. Their role in taking letters across continents that brought about peace may be one reason. Artists Jamil Naqsh and Bashir Mirza have used this icon profusely in their artworks. Aamir uses pigeons in the paintings, the visuals broken with fine lines and making the viewer thirsting for an unblemished canvas, just as we thirst for peace. These emphasize the shattered dreams of peace. Aamir is a huge fan following, many of them women and from the West. His pages, Women's Feelings, on Facebook provide an exciting platform for painters and artists to put up their work on this topic. One hopes Aamir Khatri will continue to paint and will soon delight us with more exhibitions. These are articles that I wrote for Aamir Khatri on my blog. I would like to say in the end that Aamir Khatri is one of the finest representative painters of Pakistan.